Okay, Virgo, we got cut off, but just like this message, I'm not going to let it stop me, you know? And just like I'm telling you, when something changes, keep going, okay? Keep going. See, my rising is in Virgo. So I'm going to keep going. I'm walking in obedience here. And I hate to do two-part messages. So this is me and my daggone Nine of Wands. But it is what it is, you know? Listen, we were talking about, if you're picking up this video first, there is a part 1 to it. And you definitely want to see it before you choose this. I'm going to try to have a link at the bottom of the video of both videos so that you can toddle back and forth, okay? Oh man, this really just busted my vibe. Virgo, we were talking about divine timing. We were talking about your favor. We were talking about your gift. And I pulled the Nine of Wands for future energy. What I was saying was, for you, I am okay with that because a lot of times when you are run into some type of transition in life, or even when you feel like it's a brick wall, you feel like, you know, you're going back in your shell. But this time, I want you to just try to keep the momentum. Just protect your heart. You know, Nine of Wands energy is protective. So you tread lightly. But with this Nine of Cups here, you know, you will see the difference in your life. You will see that you're pretty much obtaining what you need, if not what you want. Now, with this Emperor here, I'm loving it because what this energy is going to do is going to give you empowerment and control, okay? Remember, the Emperor is the embodiment of all 4 kings. You understand? So with that embodiment, maturity, understanding, knowledge, things like that, you go right into a mother-loving boomstick. You understand me? All right? Now, the boomstick, poom stick, we're talking new life, new experiences, all right? New transitions, new passion, new creativity. This is fertile energy. So if you're at risk, you want to be careful if you're not trying to reproduce. I'm just saying. But the Ace of Wands comes in with passion to help you with your new cycle, okay? It births life-changing events, and already you're looking at 2 aces here, okay? Now, what does these 2 aces do? Close out this cycle, hello, so that you can start anew. All right. Now, with world energy, I have to say that some of you may be moving. You know, you might be going somewhere that you've never been. You know, you might have just clicked on this video and say, I hate 2-part videos, but let me just see what it's like. You know, do something different. That's the whole point that this message is giving you. Just don't stop. You know, try something new. Do something different. Embody this Queen of Wands, okay? Independent, confident. All right. Highly intuitive energy, bringing you into a 10. Hello. You see that? How you went from the 9 to the 10? Just that quick. Just that quick. You understand me? Just that quick. This is complete emotional fulfillment. Why? Because this tower had to happen to stop, pivot, tread lightly, but then boom, take off. You know what I mean? Take off right into happiness. Now, you may tell us back and forth of whether or not you're doing the right thing. You are. 6 of Wands. You are. You are. Okay? Know that. Know that even though you may feel the pain, okay, that you have the ability to manifest movement under stress. And this is what I'm saying. Virgos, when you guys start having trials and you have to go through tribulations and things like that, you go in your shell, but not this time. You understand me? Not this time. This time, you're going to be expecting a miracle and it's going to happen. Okay? Some of you are waiting for some finalization, final paperwork, a final call, a final answer, test results, whatever, so that you can just go ahead and do what you do. I like it. It's coming. Do it. Do it. Your life is changing, my love. All right. And you might sit back and wonder and think like, you know, wow, I knew I was going to get here, but I thought it would be with them or with him or with her or whatever the case is, you know. It's not. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Now, with this Eight of Wands, this message, I was a little weary about it because I didn't hear the message until I saw the page, you know. Now, overall work going from 6 to 8, fine. Pentacles, fine. Security, fine. Definitely divine assistance with work, all right? You're good with that. Now, let's talk about this page. This page is going to be, I have to say for some of you, it's a child. But for, I think the most part, this is somebody that is going to be in your energy that they're kind of like unreliable. They kind of live life day by day. They don't plan for the future. So you really don't kind of listen to their advice because you feel like their life is so imbalanced. You know what I'm saying? But what they're going to do is give you a nugget. So listen, or they're going to do it and you're going to see it and say, wow, I could do that, you know, or they're going to say something to you. It's going to change your perspective with that hangman. And you're going to realize that the pain that you've been holding on to was for no good reason. And the changes that happened in your life was for your benefit because you were fooling yourself. Seven of Swords. I love you, Virgo, so I'm going to tell you the truth, all right? You were not completely honest with yourself, but that page is going to really, it's going to hit you different because it's coming from a page, number one, whoever this person is to you, and they're going to speak on things they know nothing about, but it's going to be a bullseye. You know, like they don't even know my life. They don't know my business, but they're going to say something or do something that's going to be a bullseye to make you realize that you've been fooling yourself. And that's going to be a truth for you. It's going to cut you. Okay. The good thing about with the Queen cutting you is that it'll teach you, my love. All right. When the Queen cuts you, it's to teach you. All right. She doesn't want to see you bleed. She doesn't want to see you hurt. She'll give you a Band-Aid, but you're going to get the truth. All right. And that truth will just reignite this new beginning. It'll show you that you making this change changes your life, replenishes your spirit with this Ace of Cups, allows you to have a new beginning, or maybe even a reconciliation that you never saw coming. I have to say that with the Ace of Cups. For a lot of you, I think this is brand spanking new. It's brand spanking new. All right. Now, that's the third ace, period. Okay, Virgo, this energy is amazing. I congratulate you for the favor that you're walking in right now, even though it might not seem like it in this moment. Know that new directions and changes in your life bring about new direction. New direction brings about new possibilities. You know what I'm saying? And take advantage of them, because at this point, from what I can see here, it's all for you. It's all for you, my love. Okay. And it was worked out in the Most High before it even happened, because the path was prepared. Even though you had to pivot the road, it's going to be a beautiful journey, beautiful in this season. You know what I mean? The season to come, rather. All right. Listen, I hope this helps. If in the event it doesn't resonate for you, I'm okay with that. Go ahead and check out your moon and rising signs. Don't take this energy with you. Leave it for another Virgo, okay? Guys, I apologize for the two-part reading. I do not like to do them. I don't even like to watch them, but hopefully you stuck it out and were able to hear the remaining of the message. Again, if this is the first message, I advise you to go back and look at part 1. Thumbs up, subscribe, make sure you're notified of future readings. Remember, we are all perfectly imperfect, and I'll talk to you next time.